Hello. I want to talk to you about a new publication that my group has been publishing recently, and this publication deals with a subject that is quite particular because it concerns the effect of tobacco smoking on brain atrophy. Tobacco smoking for most of the people is considered as bad for your health in general, bad for your lungs, bad for your larynx or pharynx, but generally speaking, people think that tobacco is not that bad for the brain because it's just stimulating your brain. Well, this paper is taking just the opposite view, and what we demonstrated using a large cohort of study, this is a 3TT study, using a large cohort of people that were passed in the MRI, we demonstrated that tobacco smoking has a strong effect on brain atrophy. In other words, the more you smoke and the more you lose gray matter and white matter. And this is very peculiar because this result demonstrates that instead of just being a stimulating factor of your brain, tobacco is actually acting by just killing some of the cells and destroying your fiber nerves. Of course, in this study, we used aged subjects, people over 65 years old. Now, at this time, men were smoking much more than women, so the study demonstrated that there is much more effect in men than in women. Now, this is not true today, just because women now, and especially young women, smoke about as much as men. And so the take-home message of this study is that not only you should stop smoking because smoking gives lung cancer and so forth, but you have to realize that smoking is also destroying your brain at a speed and at an effect which is about the same size as the effect of aging per se, as if smoking was kind of double the speed of loss of your brain matter. Thank you for your attention.